Hi guys, it's Aria. So we're in Montreal today. We're gonna be touring McGill. This is my sister, because I'm obviously not on a college tour anymore, but she's really interested in some schools up here, so I will be taking you on a virtual tour of McGill today. I'm not ignoring all of your other requests, by the way, for business type videos and extracurriculars. I've been super busy with finals and APs and I will explain it all in my next video, but I will be making all of your video requests soon. I just wanted to make this McGill video because I thought I'd take the opportunity to show you guys some schools up in Canada. So stay tuned. These are some of the dorms. They're literally gorgeous. They're all stone. Yeah, I think this is actually might be on campus housing. I don't think it's off campus because it was labeled as McGill University housing, so it's a little sneak peek.
Which building is it?
You have to go this way.
From where we are right now, and you're in the middle of the mountain. It's absolutely beautiful if you have time to check it out. I've seen people skiing. I've skied downtown Royal. Also don't recommend that. Behind us. So again, I mentioned it, but the names don't always tell you what classes are in there. In different buildings, no matter what you're studying. For those of us who were interested.
Hey guys, so I finally got back from visiting McGill with my sister, and I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update about more of the information session stuff about the school. I captured a few video clips of the actual school itself, the campus, and a little bit of the surrounding city of Montreal, which is awesome, by the way. But I wanted to give you guys a little bit more information on the actual school. So starting out with the admissions process, if you are a U.S. applicant, which I think a lot of you that watch my videos are, and you are looking to apply to McGill, it's really great and easy, and I wish I had known this before I started applying to schools, because you don't have to deal with the Common App or anything. All you need is your name, your address, your date of birth, your transcript, and your SAT and ACT scores. As long as you send all, I think 5 of those pieces of information to McGill, you're set. There's no Common App essay, no supplemental essays. I don't think they even mention teacher recommendations. They don't look at extracurriculars, anything. It's literally your grades, class rigor, and your standardized test scores. That's all you need to send. Now, a little bit about living, the housing / dorm stuff. It's awesome as well. So there's 3 different types of living. The first is just single dorms where you live in a dorm by yourself, no roommate, which is a little different than how most schools are in the US. But I talked to some people who were there. They all said they actually don't mind not living with a roommate. I know a lot of people want to have the roommate experience their first year on campus, and I do too. I'm living with a roommate my first year at Penn, which I'm super excited about. But it's really very community oriented. So, and since basically no one has a roommate, everyone's kind of in the same boat where everyone's trying to rush in and make friends. So you just have a whole line of single dorms, and everyone just leaves their door open, and there's a lot of commingling in the halls and stuff. So it didn't really seem like it was a barrier to making friends not having a roommate your first year. So that's one of the options, and that's the one that the majority of students choose. The second option is, this is so cool. They're literally hotels that McGill has bought out and renovated to be in dorms. So if you've ever stayed in I think they said the DoubleTree by Hilton or something, it's that literally one of those hotel rooms would be your dorm with a roommate. So you have 2 double beds, a flat screen TV, and a private bathroom. Your first year just sharing with one other person, and that's your dorm. That is insane to me because that is bigger than any dorm I've ever seen in a school in the United States. So that's a huge plus. And then the third style of living, which is similar to a lot of schools you'll find here, is just apartment style living, which is offered off campus, which I think most people do their sophomore, junior, or senior year in college. Oh, another thing that I thought was interesting is that apparently they don't look at demographics. Like they don't have any quotas, like a lot of US schools do. So like notice in the 5 things I said you need for your application, where you're from is not one of them. They do not look at whether you're from Canada or the US or China or England or wherever you're living, wherever you're coming from. She did say that about 50, I mean, these are rough numbers because again, there are no quotas, but about 50% of the people are from Quebec. I think she said like another 25 are from other parts of Canada, 10% are from the US, and the remainder, I can't do math that fast. So the remainder is from other people outside of the United States and Canada. I just thought that was interesting that they didn't really look at the demographics, but it still seems like a pretty diverse place. It seemed like they had some really great study abroad opportunities too. I believe she said about 50% of students study abroad. I might not be remembering that fact correctly. But they have affiliate schools in every single continent except for Antarctica. And all of the credits transfer at any one of their affiliate schools in any of the other 6 continents. So it seems like a really great opportunity to study abroad. And I know a lot of people do there, so that's something you're interested in. I think McGill has a lot of really good opportunities for that. And our tour guide also mentioned that they do a really good job with advising and helping you find internship opportunities. I know a lot of schools do this, but they have like a career center to help you build your resume, your cover letter to help send that out to jobs. And what I also thought was really cool is that they have a whole like center, I forget what it was called, where they actually send your resume out for you. So you don't even have to like email the employers or anything your resume. The center actually sends out the resume for you and you just hear back from the employer within a few weeks or months. So that was kind of a nice thing too. And the other thing that I thought that was unique to McGill was that when you apply to a faculty, which I think is their kind of term for school. So like the School of Engineering, School of Management, School of Arts and Sciences, whatever you want to call it. But you can actually apply to 2 of them. So you can apply to the School of Arts and Sciences and the School of Management. So it's kind of like you have double chance of getting in, because I know at the schools in the US, at least the ones I've looked at, you just apply to engineering, you just apply to the business school or something like that. But it seemed like, so you can apply to 2 faculties with the exception of engineering. If you're going to apply to the engineering faculty, you can apply to 2 like majors within engineering. So like civil engineering and mechanical engineering, but you can't apply to the engineering school and the management school, for example. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about McGill. It's a really, really cool university. Thought I'd do like a little virtual tour, kind of like I did with, I think Michigan was the other school I have on this channel. So yeah, I hope this really helped you guys out. If any of you are looking at McGill, I hope this was helpful. Like I said before in my video, I'm not ignoring your requests about all the other videos you have commented for me to make. I will be making stuff about business extracurriculars, other stuff about Penn and like the admissions process, all the videos that you guys have commented. I just wanted to take advantage of this opportunity since I was going to see the school anyway. So yeah, like and subscribe for more future college content.